Hello, people of Houston, Texas. My name is Michael Jeffrey Peters. I'm doing a kind of ongoing investigation about corruption here in Houston, Texas, and how it's been perpetrated against me and my son, Dalton Peters, who has leukemia. His doctor, many of you know that, of course, I picketed the hospital, and the doctor wouldn't sue me for calling her a fraud and a liar, and send me hospital sent me notice to my house so I couldn't trespass, even though I hadn't even picketed them yet. They sent a private investigator to my house. They sent a lawyer to every divorce hearing. Every one. Judge Tracy Gilbert at the 418 District Court is a Baylor graduate. He's also admittedly given donations to the Leukemia Society and Lymphoma Society. And that's fine. But I don't know, but I'm trying to trace this money line down, because this has got to be all about money, how you can take a son away from a father who's dying of cancer. Now, Dr. ZoAnn Dreyer says in the medical report that I was giving my son his meds, and Dalton says he's taking the meds while she's trying to manipulate CPS behind the scenes. Because she called CPS twice. Well, when that failed, Dr. Dreyer then took it on her own to falsify my son's medical records, stating I didn't give him one of his meds for 1 month out of the 2 months I had it, and fax it to my wife's attorney to use that lie against me. Now, I will be giving you the dates on this. I mean, it's impossible. It's medically, physically impossible to not have those meds, because it can only have been done 2 weeks. At any rate, had I not got another prescription. I picked up 3 prescriptions in 2 months. That's a 3-month supply. His lab results were always positive, the 3 lab results that I have. Only after Dr. Dreyer failed to manipulate CPS did she lie in the medical report and faxed it at 6:39 a.m. in the morning of the temporary custody hearing, to my wife's attorney to use that lie against me. Judge Tracy Gilbert, being a Baylor grad, and all these Baylor attorneys going over there to the 418th District Court at every hearing, how uncommon is that? You would have thought that I was doing something wrong to the hospital, outside of picketing the hospital and calling her a fraud and liar. If they want to do something to Michael Jeffrey Peters, let him sue me. Sue me for calling Dr. ZoAnn E. Dreyer a fraud and a liar, and for saying that Texas Children's Hospital covers up for fraud and liars. Why not sue me? They're not going to sue me because they know I have the evidence on them, and no jury in America is going to believe them. That's why I'm not being sued. This doctor lives on Ella Lee Lane in River Oaks. He's got a $1,300,000 home. Her and her husband. They work. I mean, they have money. It's a billion-dollar industry, Texas Children's Hospital. What would happen if it was ever known she committed aggravated perjury in a child's medical record, which is an offense, a criminal offense, punishable by 5 years in prison? Well, I can tell you what would happen. What would happen is they would have a lawsuit on them as big as Texas. Baylor College of Medicine, Texas Children's Hospital, and the doctor. They are pulling every string to protect themselves. Rick Perry, governor, is helping cover that path because he is in charge of the Texas Medical Board, which also gladly is covering up, because the money trail must be going to Rick Perry's campaign. That's the only way Rick Perry would be getting involved right now. If they didn't put in on his campaign, it just wouldn't be happening. And all the while, my boy, Dalton Peters, doesn't have the love of his father, thinks I've abandoned him, because these rich folks and liars are covering up for one another, and I'm here to let you know different. They might as well kill me or throw me under the prison. I will not shut my mouth. These YouTube videos will keep on going until these people do something about their corruption. I want my son back. Even the judge who skirted out, I didn't even go to the last divorce hearing, I saw the corruption. Judge Gilbert made sure I didn't have any witnesses. Denied them all. I had about 40-something witnesses. Boom. Squashed them all. Squashed every motion that I put in to present the evidence. Everything. I had no chance of a defense. None. This is Tracy Allen Gilbert, the judge of the 418th District Court in Conroe, Texas. No justice. Just stealing sons, covering up and doing favors for money by stealing children from their fathers for cancer. My wife, during the divorce proceedings, had a brain tumor removed from her head and lost her memory. She's not even a legal citizen in the United States. She doesn't even have a green card. She's from El Salvador. And this is the life. This is the provider of my son. His sole provider. I was the one risking my life in Iraq. Building our house by hand. Doing everything I could possibly do to make my son's life better. That's why we moved to Montgomery County. Because they're nice schools, because of the woods, not because of this corruption. This is Michael Jeffrey Peters. I pray at the United Methodist Church, where Judge Gilbert says that he goes to church on Sundays, will pray for me and my family, and all the people in the Woodlands and in Conroe, Texas, and Montgomery County. These videos will continue. God bless you. God bless my son who needs his father. And I hope that this touches your heart. I don't sound like a ranting idiot. The evidence is in the paperwork. The proof is in the pudding, as we say here in Texas. Please help us. God bless you.